this message up on the telephone sign in Antflix. Now I know that sounds a little bit weird, and if you're new here, it's time for 10 plot points in Antflix. Now what that is I go through 10 kind of mistakes or stuff that we don't know about Antflix that not many people know of, and I guess let's just dive right into things. Whoa, just stop right there. There's something that I have to say before I actually start this episode, and that is shout out to this guy. I actually forgot what his name was. He's going to be right on the screen right here. And that is because every single time I'm doing one of these episodes, I'm actually going to shout out a random guy that commented on the last episode. So if you want to appear in one of these episodes, then just leave a comment down below. Number 1, Georgie has a dislocated leg when he's trying to get away from the rat thing. So that's kind of a ha ha hee hee thing. Ha ha hee hee. Number 2, why did Ant trust Pony and Zizzy? They were strangers. Now I know this is something in the original Piggy that they said trust strangers. Oh wow. He just says everything about himself. He says stuff about Doggy, stuff about TSP. He says everything to this random group that he doesn't know of. Especially considering that he's a police officer. Number 3, why is Tigry saying that Felix is bad? Now I know the whole Baron thing, blah blah blah. But firstly, right, Foxy was the one who was like, I don't want to do stuff that people tell me to do or whatever. Why did Felix tell Tigry a complete opposite story of what actually happened? Number 4, this is a big one. Does X have a phone number? You can actually see that the message says least amount number of dropped calls. That means X has either one of two things. Number 1, X can hijack the telephone boxes, which probably is the case. Or 2, he has a phone number, which if he does have a phone number, that will be really obscure. Number 5, how is Pony not infected yet? He stared into Colin the Clown. You know how he did the whole boss fight thing with Colin the Clown? Well, he should have stared into his eyes, and even if he didn't, he probably looked into his eyes, maybe for like a couple seconds, maybe for like a few seconds, and then he would have got infected, right? Because apparently in this Antflix universe, whenever you stare into the eyes of an infected, you turn into one of the infected. Number 6, why did Ant's voice get deeper? Oh my god, his voice got deeper for 1 second. Oh my god. So he's getting interdimensional 5 creature by Dude Man and Mr. Stitchy. Oh my god. Number 7, what did Maximus do to deserve this? What did Maximus do? They're just saying, I told you about Maximus. I want an origin story on that. So Anne, if you're watching this, I want an origin story on Maximus and what he did. Number 8, how does Georgie know Militricious father is a rat? Did he pull that out of his pocket like, oh yeah, Militricious father's a rat? Number 9, why is Willow scared of Tigry and not anyone else? He has a seemingly harsh look on his face, Tigry, and Willow is actually really sorry, looks really scared. I don't know why. And number 10, what does Zizzy mean by that? What do they mean by that? Like the infection or the insolence eye or something much deeper? Anyways, that was my 10 plot points in Antflix. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. And also, sometimes I get these things wrong. Sometimes I think of it as something and it's actually something else. Or maybe you know the answer to one of the plot points I said. If you do know, then leave it down below. I would love to read it, and I heart almost every single comment I see. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!